Hi there and welcome to my channel, which is pretty much just me spitting my thoughts and opinions. Disclaimer up front for that, and also I swear. Now this one has been an absolute fucker. I've had to take him to the vet again this week for his checkup. Obviously I had to rush him in, for those who don't know, I had to rush him in on Christmas Day to the PDSA in my pidgeys. These ones, my Christmas pidgeys. Oh yeah, and so I'm in my pidgeys because it's frosty outside and fuck it. I learnt, he had another attack. We think he's got catsthma. And he had another attack the day before I took him to the vet, so for his checkup. So I was convinced we were going to have to put him down. I was in absolute effing bits, right? And I put it on Facebook saying, like, I'm not in a good place because I do live my life pretty much on my own. But I live my life on Facebook, and that's where all my friends live. And once again, my friends rallied around and held me afloat because I felt like I was drowning. I was like, no, I can't lose him. Like, literally, I've lost everybody I fucking love in the last 10 years. So I really do live my life on my own. It's just me and my son and my cats. And one of my friends pointed out, like, oh, you know, like if he's on eating Felix or whatever, anything Purina products. And I'm like, they eat Purina every day. Like, that's the kibble that I give them. I give them, like, whatever, like Asda or Morrison's home brand tinned food. But kibble, I get Purina. Now, I thought that this was the best thing. That, like, literally this was a better option because it's more expensive than Whiskers and things like that, the things that I can get at a normal shop. So I thought I was treating him. No. Now this one, not only does he have catsthma, he also has a flea allergy and whatever. And so my friend Gary, hi Gary, one of the good Garys, they're not all good. Yeah, he put me onto this group of people who have had cats and dogs injured by Purina products. It's laden with sugar and salt. It sounds like crack for cats. Do you know what I mean? They become addicted to it. Turns out I bought him Iams now, and he's eating that just fine. I'm hoping that I can help his symptoms with that, but he's going to have to be on medication forever, apparently. And then when I take him to a regular vet, apparently they can get him like an inhaler and stuff like this. So I'm hoping that Sheldon is going to be with us for a few more years because he is my baby. And yeah, he can be on the video today, Soddy. He can do whatever he likes. Literally, he can do whatever he likes. I really thought I was going to lose him. I thought I got no option but to let him put him down because he was really struggling to breathe. Next day, he was a load better. She's like, oh, his chest ain't rattling and all this, that and the other. But yeah, I had no idea that I was poisoning him by wanting to get him what is to me a more expensive food. So yeah, you've got to go for like reduced grains and at least 70% protein, I think, and seems to be doing that, fingers crossed. But I'm on the start of my learning journey with this. We are on the start of our learning journey for this. So I just wanted that out there because it's something that I didn't know. But when I went on there, so many of these people in this group are saying that their cat's got respiratory issues. And I'm like, I've done this to my cat. I would never have forgiven myself learning that if I'd not found out at that late hour. But thankfully, thanks to Gary again for putting me onto that, because now I feel like I've got some kind of control over it. I've got something that I can be actively doing to try and make his health better. So yeah, I just wanted that out there. I've got other videos to do. I'm going to do another one now, which is the one that I'm meant to be doing. That's meant to be this one, but as he's here, thought I'd just get this one up. I'm sorry, I've had a shower. I like my hair's a mess. Damp, moist, if you will. So yeah, just like research this shit, because like there are pets that are dying because we're feeding them the wrong stuff, allegedly. And I told this to the vet when I took him in, because I'd joined this group the night before and had seen, like I went in there with a level of confidence. I was like, I've heard this stuff, I'm going to make these changes, and just exuded positivity. If I'd not known that, I'd have been gone in there roaring, going like, I don't see anything else to do but put him down, and he might not be here anymore. So third thanks to Gary of the bloody day, and thanks to the people who have these Facebook groups that want people to know, because that's what will change this world, is when we share knowledge with each other. And so we are changing the world, and it's changed the world for me and this little one. And keep your fingers crossed for him. He was in a bit of a bad way, and I was a bit worried because I've started giving him this kibble now. He loves it. I'm like, right, he is now an IAMS cat. Got to change his tin food. I don't think the tin food's so much of a problem. They don't eat that much tin food, but I'm going to start looking around and seeing what we can do there too. So yeah, that's just a little heads up for anybody who wasn't aware, like myself, that that not everything that they put on the shelves. Well, we know that. Like I have diverticular disease, as does a huge amount of the population, and I'd love to know how that's progressed. I tried to look for information of the rates, and I can only find up to, like 2022, I think was the last date on there. But obviously, ultra-processed foods give us no nutrition, but we all consume poison on a daily basis. It doesn't matter, like if you cut out everything, there's only the royals and the elite, with their own gardens and stuff like this and their personal chefs that can avoid this crap. There's poison in the tap water. That's just fact. Fluoride is a known neurotoxin. That's why I used to use it in the Second World War, and it calcifies the pineal gland. So it means that we can't communicate with God, or whatever you say. I don't believe in God, a bloke called God, right? But it's what I believe in. It keeps you from that too. And obviously the sky's fucking poison too, and what they're sticking medical experiments are popping us off a clock. So many people are passing away at the minute. On like my friends saying on Facebook that they've got friends that are passing, and it's just, mate, we need to do something. We need to come together, not just for the cats, but for our fellow bloody man. And I'll leave that there. If you've made it till the end, I hope it check me out under 10 minutes. If you made it till the end, I owe you a bevy. If you want to like, share, subscribe, and all that lovely, luscious goodness, then please feel free, because we are a family in my... Oh, and leaving a comment, because I've got some wonderful subscribers at the minute that like to talk to me in the comments, and I absolutely live for that shit. So thank you for coming. Please come back, and never forget that I love you all, and so does Sheldon. Bye.